Hey, I'm the Tanacaster.
And I'm Shredslot.
And this is We Accept the Challenge.
Well, it's been a year since we started the show.
And it's been a complete and utter financial disaster.
Yeah.
We had to sell the table behind us.
Our chairs, we share a bench now.
Yeah, the cat.
And, yeah.
That's why we're doing a clip show! Hey, I'm the Tanacaster.
And I'm Shredslot.
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 Halt! Was seid?
Ah!
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
So while we were compiling this episode, we actually came across a lot of our sort of archive footage, and this clip was actually one that we did in December of 2014, before either of us actually had a proper camera. This was filmed with my laptop camera.
We accept the challenge!
As time went by and money rolled in, we were able to afford a real camera and film in an authentic 70s den. Here's the very first footage we filmed in front of our set.
Hey, I'm the Tanacaster.
And I'm Shredslot. And this is We Accept the Challenge.
Okay.
Should we redo that one?
No, let's just see what it looks and sounds
Alright.
like. So before we had our logo that we use in all the episodes, we actually made this other one that I think is on the YouTube channel, but probably most of you haven't seen it. If you have epilepsy, don't watch this.
As you can see, the intro logo actually evolved and became more elaborate as time went on.
So an early idea that we had for the show was that we would make these photoshopped images and then present them, and we did that early on, particularly with like the new sport and stuff like that. These are a couple that we didn't use for whatever reason. I think we found that they were kind of boring after a while, but we figured we could show them now. So for this one, we were supposed to Photoshop Honey Boo Boo, I think a birthday cake, a bear, and a Chuck E. Cheese together. So some of you might be wondering where we get the money to make this show. Well, this clip, I think, explains all of that. So for our May the 4th episode, we were doing a scene where I had to direct traffic with a lightsaber while wearing like a safety vest. And while I was standing on the side of the road waiting to do the shot, a bunch of cyclists went by and I just had to stand there with these two lightsabers wearing a safety vest. It was it was terrible. Hey, I'm the Tanacaster.
And I'm Shredslot.
And this is We Accept the Challenge, Cinco de Mayo edition. Ole!
Both of us like to laugh, but the Tanacaster especially had a hard time while trying to read a passage from the Disaster Artist.
I can probably say it word for word now, but just reading it was the hardest thing there was to do. And after a few takes, Sandy... Sorry. After a few takes, Sandy took Tommy aside as though speaking to a child. After a few takes, Sandy took Tommy aside as though speaking... After a few takes, Sandy took Tommy aside as though speaking to a child. After a few takes, Sandy took Tommy aside as though speaking to a child, told him that this beat-up woman business I'll get it. I'll get it.
You want me to,
Yeah, just stop. After a few takes, Sandy took Tommy aside as though speaking to a child, told him that this beat-up woman business was not funny, not at all.
Was ist das?
Das ist, you know, the conversation starter.
Halt! Hammerzeit! Hammerzeit! Magst du dunkel?
And action.
It's getting out of control.
So I don't know if you guys know what we were doing in the beginning of the Star Wars episode. Was it the Star Wars one?
It was the Star Wars one.
It was the Star Wars one.
No, it was the useless furniture.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning of Useless Furniture, we were doing this thing, and we just could not do it. It was so hard to do it because it's the stupidest thing on the planet.
It's actually from like a 90s workout video, and it's supposed to like exercise your face, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, after we saw it online, it turned out you actually had a copy of it.
Yeah, I actually have the VHS of this workout. Haven't watched it yet. I can't bring myself to do it, but one day I will get fit by that video.
Okay. 5, 4, 3. Sorry. Can't do it.
Yeah, those clips look pretty good. Pretty professional, huh? But it actually took us several tries on some of those takes.
I think the hardest one to do was probably making the guacamole.
Yeah.
It was literally 1/20th of that dip, and it took so long to make.
It did.
Here's the recording.
Okay.
None of mine got in there. Oh, are we actually dumping it in?
No, I thought they were doing the close-ups.
Okay.
Because we're going to need to use like spoons for this.
Yeah.
This isn't working.
Okay. Okay, so...
Yep.
And rolling. Okay, we should just cut straight to it being mashed. Rolling and go.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Okay.
We'll use that one.
So recently for school, I had to do a video project, and as usual, it turned into something completely and totally irrelevant called Pain in the Bot.
Yeah, so for all you lucky viewers out there, here's a short clip from that new great 80s sitcom.
So I bet you're wondering, can I really make one of those? Welcome to my office, where the magic happens.
Excuse me, I've just gotta get my ladder here.
So I bet you're wondering, can I really make one of those? Well, I just happen to have made one in a few minutes. This is the friendly robotic animatronic non-human knowledger robot.
Good morning there. Oh, hi there.
So, how are you doing, Frankar?
That son of a bitch didn't give me my upgrade. I clean bundle.
Well, did you tell them how much you were cleaning?
I cannot tell you. It's confidential. Anyway, how's your sex life?
Now, granted, Frank R is basically a garbage can on a Roomba, but I assure you, it can do much more than this.
How could you do this to me? Why, Darren? Why?
So that's it for our clip show. Thanks for watching WATC.
We accept the challenge. And we also realized that during our Christmas special that when we wanted to say that special message to all of you out there, that for some reason it got cut off on the VHS tape. So we wanted to share that message with you today. And that message...